Yo guys, what is up? Today I come to you yet with another weekly review of Gintama. Now we're at chapter 609, and we're with Gengai and the other rest of the people of Kabukicho. They have come back to make a reappearance in order to help Gintoki and the others in order to defeat the Liberation Army. So knowing that the Liberation Army has this machine that translate calling the Lightning God, once the black mist is evaporated from the air and everything, because that was stopping them from being able to shoot their cannons and kill whoever they can kill, the machine would eventually, once they shoot it, it will kill everyone in Edo. It will destroy Edo and it will be wiped off the face of the earth, wiped off the map, everything. So we have where Gengai has made an appearance, and we find out that he has created a machine, and it's one of the most powerful machines that we have came across in all of Gintama, and it has made back a reappearance with just a slightly different name. And we all know it's something that we've all come to love, and it's the Neo Armstrong Cycle Jet Armstrong Gengai Canon. He put his name into it, but you know what I mean. We have not seen that since the first season of Gintama. If you follow by the anime timeline, if you follow by the anime, you remember the last time we saw it was back in the first season. And I forgot really what was the reason for that machine aside from dirty jokes, but it was really funny, and this time it has made back a reappearance hundreds of chapters later, as now it's Gengai's weapon. And also, who made an appearance in this chapter, who we would have never thought we'd see ever again, was the person who tried to rob Gintoki as his position as the main protagonist, and even tried to change the title of Gintama into Kintama. And who else could I be talking about other than Kintoki? And we see, he's talking smack, but at the same time, he's like, let the gold come in and save the day, or something of that sort. But he's coming in to help Kabukicho, defeat the Liberation Army. So I'm guessing Gengai has worked out some stuff with him. Like, he was meant to be the perfect Gintoki, because Gintoki was slacking in so many areas as a protagonist, and he was supposed to be like the perfect protagonist. But that all came down to, a squash once Gintoki proven to be, he doesn't need to be a perfect protagonist. But aside from that, he made an appearance, and Tama's there, and Gengai is telling these two if they're ready to help out and everything. So he told them to go to the how the Neo Armstrong jet cannon is supposed to look like the male lower part. So they go into the ball side. They go into the ball side, and they go in, and they're attached to many machinery. And basically, we learned that Gengai has been working on this machine since the invasion of the Amanto. He's been working it from underneath the ground up. And originally, it was made to destroy. We all remember that Gengai was at first a homicide person who wanted to destroy everything and possibly hurt humans as well. And after he met Gintoki, and he started to get closer, and he started to change, his character started to change, and now he's been creating machinery in order to benefit his home. So he reconstructed the Neo Armstrong jet cannon in order to basically protect Kabukicho, protect Edo, and protect all humans. So you would have thought, okay, originally it would probably shoot like some type of huge blast that will destroy the Liberation Army altogether. But actually what happens is it generates so much power while Kintoki and Tom are inside the machine, and they're giving off their energy. And it's generating so much energy. It's taking all the energy that's in Edo in order to shoot off the cannon. And the cannon had went off. And you wouldn't have known, because you would have thought like a huge light or something would have destroyed all the airships that's in the air, but it did went off. And actually, the reason for this machine, as Gengai has stated, he said it was a machine through which enemies, allies, and all machines are destroyed. So by the end of the chapter, you see where possibly Tama, she's looking like she's giving off the energy, but she also looks dead. She and Kintoki looks like they're giving off their life energy, in order to generate so much power into the machine that it goes into it hijacks into the machineries all over and basically destroys them from the inside out. So anything that's, running by electricity or anything that's made of scraps, metals, or anything are destroyed. So that will kill all the machines. That will destroy all the machines in the air and on the ground, and it most likely will destroy Tama and Kintoki. So right now, the possibility of Tama dying, it is very likely because, like I said, it's generating so much power that they're generating so much power for this machine in order to destroy all machines. So that was the whole point. Gengai was creating this machine since 20 years before up to now, because that was his whole purpose. It was originally to destroy, but it's now to help their people in his home. So now it's left up in the air if Tama, it was all fun and games and dirty jokes and everything and all that, and with Kintoki coming back. But now it's left up in the air, is Tama going to die? Is her whole role basically to just, be a simple machine and be used for the benefits of humanity, and to, along with her memory, to, her sacrifice for the sake of mankind? And I'm scared at this point because Tama has grown on us as more than Kintoki, and it's going to be very sad to see her go. And with her, if she does die, hopefully her death gives the motivation to Gintoki and the others to really hurry up and defeat the Amanta and defeat Yutsuro and find a way to defeat him, because it's going to be very sad to see possibly one of the main characters, you can say at this point, to see them, kick the bucket and have to say goodbye to them. So it was a pretty good chapter, but by the end of it was pretty scary of what the future may hold for Tama. So if you saw this chapter of Gintama, chapter 609, do drop a comment down below on what your thoughts were on it and what are your predictions for the following chapter to come up. The links are in the description box as always, so you guys go check that out. And I'm Kimmy Chung of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later. Bye!